Hey there, Aries, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are going to do your love reading.
This love reading is a you versus them format. So I'm going to be reading for Aries person.
And I'm going to read for you, Aries.
And we're going to do this with a
4-card spread. Grab some clarifiers.
Yep.
And bottom of the deck energy. So let's see what's going on for you, Aries.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. If you guys are new here, like and subscribe. Not every video we do is dual reading. We do love this way, though.
Yes, we do.
We'll try to pick up on the energies of your person, though I will admit I tend to pick up on masculine energies.
And I tend to pick up on feminine energies. So check your placements, and if you feel like reversing the roles, then you probably should reverse the roles.
Right. Cross watchers, be aware. We don't really pull a lot of punches. If we see dirt, we talk about the dirt. Alright, guys, welcome.
Welcome.
Aries.
Ooh.
What's going on with Aries?
Had a lot of options
You
going on, Aries.
versus them. Who's coming towards you?
Yeah. And ain't that the truth? Knight of Wands. Or Knight of Swords, sorry, at the bottom of the, when I split the deck. That is the truth. Let's see what we got. Aries. Ooh. Aries. Ooh, Aries. You are popping out. I said you had a lot of options. I feel like you've been...
Did you look at that?
Six of Cups, of course, right, Mr. Gemini? Definitely some connections here for you guys. Ooh, Aries. Oh, Knight of Cups. All right. Love. All right. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is true. You got a lot of love coming in, Aries.
The moon on the bottom of the
So this is just a little bit of advice. You intuitively know what you want, Aries. You've been diving deep within yourself with this High Priestess energy. Of course, I'm going to grab clarifiers. But you've been going inward and really deciphering these codes and these messages from the divine. And I see you sharing. I see you giving a lot of love to yourself and potentially even to like your inner child with the 6 of Cups. This could also mean that you have someone in mind that you've been thinking about from your past. But right now you're just kind of learning about them with the Page of Swords. It could just be text messages right now. Texting or DMing or anything like that. You guys are in communication. So there's definitely communication. We have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Also with the Knight of Cups, you see this person as someone to offer a cup to. This could also be you willing to give your cup to someone, having a lot of a couple different options in your sight right now. But for some of you, there's definitely this one person that you've been thinking a lot about, and the reason why you're here today. Yeah, Aries. And of course, split the deck, the Emperor, of course, right? So you're definitely in control of this situation. 8 of Wands, it's going to come in. It's coming in very confidently, like you're definitely in this fire energy, so this is definitely coming in like very passionately, but you're really not getting your hopes up. There's not any hopes getting up about this person, but you have someone in mind that you're really excited to share your life with. And again, I feel like you might know them. This might have been like a childhood friend that has come up. Past life connection, 6 of Cups are both mirroring each other on mine and Mr. Gemini's side. So this really could be someone that you know from a past life, or you just click with this person and you're like, oh my gosh, I've never clicked with this person or clicked with people like this before. And you're really willing to give what you got, Aries. And you do have a lot to give, and you have a lot of honesty. You're trying to build an honest connection with this person. So yeah, That's beautiful. Aries, beautiful energy. What's going on with you, Mr. Gemini?
On this side over here, reading for your person, the person you've placed intentions on. I got the moon on the bottom of the deck. So, and there's the Six of Torches below it. Six of Wands. So, I get the feeling with the moon as an overarching energy here, and the Four of Swords as the first card, this person is definitely going through some healing. There's a chance that this person may not be talking to you too much right now. Maybe they're doing their own thing. I do really, maybe it's a water sign. I do have the King of Cups here.
Yeah.
It could very well be that this person's a water sign, but at the same time, I do have the Six of Cups, and it's in a mirror position here. And I really do kind of get a sense of a past life kind of connection here, or at least someone maybe you come up with, maybe someone you grew up with. There's
Like
a
a high
sense,
school
there's a
sweetheart.
strong sense here of shared beliefs. I get a real strong sense of that. That doesn't mean necessarily you agree on everything, but with this Four of Swords, they're in sort of a healing state right now. Maybe they're a little withdrawn. Maybe they've went through some crap. Maybe some secrets came out that they had to heal from. They could be recovering from a past relationship. I do get the sense that they probably view you as this kind and giving King of Cups here. And that makes them feel a little nostalgic. Maybe it's like something they've had, or they've known you for a while. Possibly Aries is older than the sign I'm reading for, whomever this may be. But I got the Three of Torches on the back end, so it's almost like this person's waiting for you to come to them. And I see your fast movement on Mrs. Gemini's side of moving towards them. And it's not a bad thing at all. They expect that in a lot of ways. So they are
like they
waiting
know
for
you.
you to
Yeah.
come. It's like they know you, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they know what's going on, but they're just maybe not in the best state right now to communicate with you what's going on with them. I do get a sense of secrecy with this.
Yeah, and I feel like some of your people are still in relationships or in messy situations that they're trying to break off for you. I see, but I see that you're manifesting this into your reality to be with this person.
Yep. I get the Hermit as a clarifier. So this person is definitely, could be a Virgo again, but this person is definitely probably communicating to you less than you're communicating to them. I feel like I'm seeing a string of messages that are unresponded to, possibly until the next day kind of thing. Like, oh, I sent you these messages, yesterday at, I want to say 3 p.m., and then you didn't send anything back until the next day at frickin' 9:30.
Yeah.
And I left you a string of things, and you just never responded. You didn't even answer the questions that I had asked you on the messages, maybe. It's almost like uncommunicative. Could be a Cancer.
Yeah, this person might be a Cancer with the Nine of Cups energy and the Moon. So but I see that you're really trying to manifest this person into your reality.
This person
but
knows.
not at all costs. Like, you really want them to make sure that they're that you're interested. You're trying to show, like, continue to show them that, like, you're willing to keep their best interest at heart. That's the words that I'm getting. But you're also, like, wanting for it to go a little bit faster, Aries. And with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, that can really lead to a lot of like miscalculation in like when, like, your divine timing. So divine timing, you can't really like trick it. Like, it's going to happen when it happens, because there's going to be two people in this involved. So you do have control over the situation, but there's just, you're wanting things to go a lot quicker than the other person. But hold on to this dream. Hold on to, like, how you feel about this person with the Nine of Cups, because I definitely see, like, this really beautiful connection. Like, you guys just know each other, and it might be like, it might have just been one of these things where you guys just started talking again, and this person, again, I feel for some of you, like, the person that you're really interested in might be in a relationship, but I don't see, like, you're a third party, like there's no third party situation. It's not like any action has been taken towards, for some of you, again, take it or leave it. Yeah, but it looks like you and this person have a really good, you guys could build a very good foundation together and really have this life that you've wanted. But they just have to cut some things off. 3 of Swords. They might even have been hurt in the past and you realize it. Also check the number 333. Check that out as well.
I get a sense that this person, whoever you're inquiring about, Aries, is self-isolating. But they see you for who you are, King of Wands, right? But I get a strong sense of they're not going to make any approaches because they're cutting through the crap and the competition. They're all good on that. This person's not going to be compared to another person. Unacceptable. Yeah, there's three of Wands again. They're not going to be compared to another person. Not going to be compared to another person. They are not going to live up to some standard that they didn't create themselves. So be aware of that if you are going to pursue this kind of thing. They are not going to be compared to people. They are not going to take that. That is not something they want. They view it as competitive and crap.
You might be an ultra romantic, Aries. Of course you are, right? But you might be an ultra romantic, very passionate, like very sexual energy, like you're very sexual, and this person might be in this cooling off phase of, yeah, like I feel like what Mr. Gemini said, like Aries is like you're older than the other person, but like you've hit your second wind and they're kind of like getting into, I also see a same-sex relationship for some of you, someone that you're just like very, very attracted to, like same sex.
I get the sense on this side that this person's not going to fully open up until there is none of this and this. They don't want any lies. They're going to preserve themselves.
Yeah.
And they're not going to be put into competition.
No.
Not going to fly with them. That's not what they want. No. It's not who they are. It's not what they're going to do.
And
that's why they've self-isolated.
Yeah.
They're like, nope, not going to really deal with that unless you're going to come on through the right way. They want you to come correct, I think. I'm not saying Aries is doing something bad.
And it could be from a past relationship as well that just has wounded them.
Yeah.
To the
but
point,
they're not gonna nail down anything until they know it's secure.
Yeah. And they, like you're very focused on building this relationship with them.
I get
in whatever way you can.
Strong sense that they are waiting for it to come in.
Yeah.
With the 3 of Torches here, and I had it again right there. 3 of Wands.
Yeah.
They are waiting for it to come in, but they're not going to make any moves. And honestly, if it never comes, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, kind of like shoes on your foot.
Yeah.
Aries.
And this is also, I see for a lot of you, this relationship or this relationship is still friendly. It's just a friendly relationship, and you're kind of wanting it to go in the direction of...
They see the potential.
Yeah, they
You both have the 6 of Cups, so there's a sense here of... What do I want to call it? Like you've always known each other.
Yeah,
like there is familiarity. Yeah, like you could say whatever you want, and this person will never judge you. Just like they can say whatever they want, and then they wouldn't judge you.
You guys have a lot of fun together, and I think that's why it makes it so hard for you, Aries, to stay patient in this time.
But this person, whoever you have your intention set on, they're not trying to get bit by a snake.
No.
Not at all. So they're going to play it safe, and that's fine. There's love here to be given. But they're going to play it safe. They're definitely not going to step out of bounds just to get bitten by a snake, Aries.
No. And this is,
They see something in your situation.
Yeah.
That is not necessarily off-putting, but they're not going to stick their nose into anything competitive or anything that feels like I'm out for myself.
Yeah, this could also be what this Death card energy is. You might be rebounding. They might feel like a rebound. You might be like quickly getting out of one relationship and going into another, or leaving a relationship and realizing all these, this person and how much you care for them. But they may know things about that other relationship that were just, they don't want that in this relationship. So maybe it is something to do with
I don't see anything happening until this rebirth takes place.
Yeah, there's definitely something, it's definitely something that no longer serves you. You might still be in contact with your ex.
Maybe.
You might even work together. All of you guys work together. Might be something like that. Or you guys are all familiar with each other. Yeah. Like your exes. You all know each other.
This person is feeling victorious. So they're in a good state right now.
You're in a good state too.
Yeah.
Aries. Whatever you decide to cut off is only going to bring you more stability and more happiness.
Seems to me like that you're going to find exactly what you're looking for. This is the kind of thing that takes time, because this person's not interested in jumping, and it doesn't look like you're too interested in jumping much either, Aries.
But there is something of like pull the reins on something.
Yeah. I get a strong feeling you should slow your communications down just to match their energy.
Yeah.
That'll probably prove to be more useful than trying to speed it up with the Knight of Swords.
Yeah, going from the Page to the Knight, 100%. But continue sharing your love with them, with the Knight of Cups, because this person really will bring some sort of stability into your life. Yeah.
It's a good reading. It's another one of those kind of things that seems like it's going to take some time, but also, you know, slow your energy down and match this energy right here.
Yeah.
The moon. Keep some things to your chest. Keep the mystery going, guys. Aries, I think it's a great read. If you're new here, give us a like and a subscribe.
Please do.
And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome, Aries. Good luck out there, guys.
Bye.
Bye.